Myth versus fact. Michael Jackson was famous for being gentle, generous, softly spoken, but even someone that kind can hit a breaking point. Today, I'm counting down 3 moments that genuinely made Michael angry. And why. Myth. He was quirky, so the wild headlines were harmless fun. Fact. He was a human being with a family, and the rumors cut deep. Number 3. The tabloids and the twisted narratives. In the 80s and 90s, the rumor mill went into overdrive. Headlines claimed he bleached his skin on purpose. Headline, married his pet chimpanzee. Headline, he slept in an oxygen chamber. He addressed these stories repeatedly. Skin changes were linked to vitiligo, a medical condition. The oxygen chamber was a publicity photo, not a lifestyle. The "married my chimp" line was tabloid fiction. What really set him off wasn't just the absurdity, it was the disrespect. He saw it as an attack on his dignity, an attack on his parents, and later, an attack on his children. In interviews, he pushed back. "I'm a human. I'm a father. I'm a son." He wasn't angry for the spectacle. He was angry because the spectacle tried to define him. Myth. If you're innocent, the process won't hurt you. Fact. The process can be brutal, even if you proclaim your innocence. Number 2. The allegations and the investigation. In 1993, and again in the early 2000s, he spoke publicly about being treated harshly during parts of the process. The 2003 Neverland raid left him visibly shaken. Tears, frustration, and anger. He said his home and privacy were violated. He framed his mission as helping children, charity, hospital visits, granting wishes. Legally, those chapters unfolded differently. A civil settlement in the 90s, and a 2005 trial where he was acquitted on all counts. Through it all, what angered him most was the gap between who he believed he was and how he was portrayed. Myth. Success protects you from the system. Fact. It can put you right in the crosshairs of it. Number 1. Industry power and identity. In 2002, Michael publicly blasted Sony Music's then-president Tommy Mottola, calling him a devil figure, accusing the label of exploiting artists. He wasn't just venting at one executive, he was indicting a system. Undervalued black talent, controlled catalogs, while reaping most of the profits. At the same time, he faced critics who said he denied his black identity as his appearance changed. He insisted he was proud to be a black man, and that vitiligo explained his skin tone. The mix of racism, commercial pressure, and misrepresentation sparked some of his most forceful public statements. So what's the takeaway? Michael Jackson wasn't angry by default. He was pushed there, by tabloid fantasy treated as fact, by a justice process he felt was dehumanizing, and by an industry he believed shortchanged black artists. The gentleness was real. The fury, when it appeared, was a defense of dignity, identity, and family. Myth versus fact. One last time. Myth. The rumors were harmless. Fact. They harmed a person. Myth. Allegations are just headlines. Fact. They're also a grueling human ordeal. Myth. Power means fairness. Fact. Systems can be stacked, even against a superstar. If you learned something new, I've got more deep dives where the story behind the spectacle takes center stage. Thanks for watching.